that you disagree with, just out of curiosity?
They spend too much. I think taxes are still too high. I think that there are a lot of Republicans that support things like minimum wages. And by the way, Milton Friedman, one of my favorite economists, said the minimum wage is perhaps the most anti-black law in the statute books, close quote. At one time, a black teenager was more likely to have a job than a white teenager until the minimum wage came along and kicked it up and up and up. So there are policies that the Republican Party supports, like minimum wage. Some of them do that I don't like. Also kinds of licensing, unnecessary licensing. I was at an Apple store a few years ago, and this black woman waited on me, and she was very sharp technically. I'm not very technically sharp, and I was very impressed. And I said, "Have you always been technically sharp?" She goes, "Well, I'm not really. I'm just here because I want to earn enough money to get a license to cut hair." I said, "Black hair?" She said, "Yes." I said, "You don't know how to cut black hair already? I have black barbers in my family. Everybody learned how to cut hair on their own." She said, "Well, in California, you have to have a license to get. You have to have a license to open up a shop to cut hair." I said, "How much does it cost?" She said, $5,000. I said, "You need to get a $5,000 license to learn how to do something you already know how to do? What is that?" So a lot of the rules and regulations.
System.
Okay,
systems,
fair.
It's hard to get around them systems, no matter how hard you work.
But the system